Welcome into the McKenzie Arena in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and the Southern Conference Tournament. This is TerrierVision. I'm Mark Hauser. This afternoon on a Saturday, the Wofford Terriers open play in the tournament, taking on the Appalachian State Mountaineers. The Terriers, who finished 14-4 in league play, enter the ball game with 5 straight wins. The Mountaineers have won 8 out of their last 9. The Terriers received a first-round bye, so this is a quarterfinal round ball game. Let's check the highlights. Rundles circles up top with a right hand, goes left corner, digs, jump pass in the paint to Dahlman, who knifes to the basket and scores off the window with a lay-in. 7-5 Terriers. Sims will push for the Mountaineers. Deep 3 in transition, off to the right, no good. Rebound, Tim Johnson had position on Carter, and now the Terriers hurry it up the floor, leading 7-5. Loesing drives into the lane, bounces low to Dahlman, who turns and scores left side of the basket with a lay-in. 16 to play in the half, 2-point Wofford lead. Loesing left wing for 3, it's good. On the right wing, here's Kevin Giltner for the Terriers. Right corner, Rundles. Rundles against Woods, swings his arms, dribbles to his right, back to his left, takes it baseline, shovels left corner, Giltner, catch and shoot 3, good. High left side to Carter. Carter guarded there by Rundles, slides right off a screen, works into the paint, pull up 13-footer is good. Omar Carter cuts Wofford's lead to 5. That was all him. Rundles in a hurry up the floor with Wofford up 6. Rundles drives right side of the lane, bounces inside to Dahlman, across the floor to Johnson. His shot from the left block is altered, and he missed. Williamson with the defense there. Other end right, pull up 18-footer, good. Parker left wing, top of the key now. Cameron Rundles drives right side of the lane, all the way to the rim, laying good with the right hand. 5 for Rundles as he blew by right. Terriers will inbound over the baseline. Pass taken on the left wing by Johnson. Left corner Rundles. Ball fake. Drives into the lane. Finger roll good with the right hand. Cameron Rundles slashing to the basket. Terriers by 3. 1:30 to play in the half. Mountaineers with the ball down 2. Donald Sims weaving his way at the top of the key through traffic with a left-handed dribble. Top of the key to Healy. He hands off to right. Pull up 15-footer over Giltner. Rims off. Rebound Williamson. Tim Johnson knocked the ball away. A Terrier steal. Loesing running 3-on-2. Loesing hits Johnson in the paint. Turns. Scores off the window as he scoops and puts it in. Good first half of action here in Chattanooga. The winner will move to the semifinals. And we've decided nothing after 20 minutes. Wofford in white. They'll go left to right to start the second half. Appalachian in black. Defending the basket to our right, man-to-man. On the right wing, here's Rundles. He'll try a 3, it's short. Rebound, Noah Dahlman, reverse layup, good to give Wofford the lead. Right wing, Omar Carter. Carter guarded by Rundles, out of the man-to-man, slides left with his dribble to the top of the key, wheels into the paint against Rundles. Off-balance shot is short off the front of the rim. Loesing has it for Wofford, pushes ahead to Diggs. Diggs looking to drive the lane, instead pitches back to Rundles' left wing. Now here's a 3 for Loesing, and he buries it. Brad Loesing with his second tray. Back inside to Dahlman. Dahlman backing down Williamson. Swim move to his left, misses with the up and under shot. Rebound right, he'll push for Appalachian. Into the paint, now kicks it away. Short jumper put up and scored by Omar Carter. And Appalachian has the lead at 38-37. Top of the key, here's Jamar off the inbound, drives left side of the lane, wheels in on right, scores, and he's fouled. Jamar hitting a floater. He was not intimidated.
No, he was not.
Tie right side to Diggs, who's already had a big second half, drives into the lane on Carter, ball fake, short jumper misses, rebound, Dahlman sticks it back. Noah Dahlman with a huge offensive rebound. Terriers can add to their biggest lead of the day. It's 51-44 with 10:40 to go. High right side, Brad Loesing, top of the key now, Tim Johnson. Goes high left side to Rundles. Rundles having a good day with 10 points, out front Diggs. Right elbow Dahlman with his back to the basket, hand off Loesing, left elbow jumper, drains it. Brad Loesing's got 10. Double figures for a 3rd straight game. Timeout, Appalachian State. Wofford's lead is up to 9. Brad Loesing out front, drives into the paint against right, shovels low to Martin, who misses the layup, gets his own rebound and scores. Terry Martin sticking back his own miss. Top of the key, Healy gets by Loesing on the overplay. Healy nearly double dribbles. Free throw line, Carter drives into the lane, turns, shot blocked from behind by Jamar Diggs. Oh boy, he tomahawked that with his right paw. Rundles breaks the timeline with a right-handed dribble, hounded by Healy, away to Diggs, midcourt circle Rundles. Rundles holding against Healy. Works the floor, scissors dribble to his right, drives to the free throw line, drives the lane, puts up a floater and scores as nobody decided to guard him. Wofford's lead is 14 points with 1:18 to go. Timeout, Terriers. Diggs hangs on to the dribble with 8. With 7, he's going to dribble it out. He gets the ball to Loesing, and the Terriers will advance. Wofford a winner in the quarterfinal round. Your final score this evening from the McKenzie Arena in Chattanooga, Tennessee. The Wofford Terriers 69 and the Appalachian State Mountaineers 56. Let's bring in Cameron Rundles, Wofford senior, who his career will continue here at the college, as tomorrow Wofford will get Western Carolina. And Cam, at the end of the first half, you're tied after holding the lead most of the first half. What did the guys say to each other? What did Coach say to you at the break?
I sensed, for some reason, when I went into the locker room, some of the guys, I don't know, but it looked like we were losing. If you look in our locker room, it looked like maybe, if you looked at the score, we were down 8. I think because we just got so much high expectations. But I'm the leader of the team, and I just told those guys, man, Coach always gives us about 5 minutes to ourselves to talk. I stood up in front of the team, and I just told them we're okay. This is the Southern Conference tournament. We're not going to blow anybody out. They want it just as bad as we do, and we'll come out in the second half and be fine. And I promised each and every guy that, and we did. We came out in the second half fiery. The first media timeout was the key. We came out, hit them in the mouth. Great team defense all around, great team game, and we came out on top.
Your brother from Minnesota had a spurt there in the second half, Jamar Diggs, where he scored 7 straight points, got an and one.
I'll tell you what. Tim Johnson said it the best. He's a featherweight, and he done found himself in the heavyweight battle. This guy, if I could stay on this radio all day talking about him, man, from what he done been through in his life, from personal life to people telling him what he can and can't do. That man beats the odds every single time, and I don't care. Any game, I'm taking that guy. That's been my best friend since I came up. That'll be my best friend until I die. He willed us offensively to the game when they keyed in a little bit on Dahlman. He just willed us. I struggled a little bit. Brad Loesing hit some key shots, but his spurt coming down 6-8 straight points, man. That's when a guy does that in a low-scoring game, that's big.
We always talk about defense and rebounding. Tonight in the second half, you out-rebound them significantly, and you hold them to 37% shooting. That's the mark of a champion, isn't it?
That's a mark of a true champion. True champion, baby, true champion. And we are the champions until somebody takes it from us. So I think we out-rebound them, it says, by 7. That's big. And I just look at Omar Carter shooting 6 for 18 and not even 4 for 8. You say that's a good game, 50%, but that's 8 shot attempts. You can go back to the last game we played, Furman Paladins. I think Amusaka only got 4 shots up. We're holding Stars to single-digit shot attempts.
You're talking about Sims, yeah.
I'm talking about Donald Sims, a great player, man. Leading, scored 2,000 points. I feel bad for the guy, but I'm glad we're advancing. And you can say Jamar Diggs did a great job and Brad Loesing, but I give credit where it's due, and it was our bigs. You watch the many ball screens they run, our bigs do the greatest job in the country, across the country, with ball screen defense. And we corralled that guy, and we made it tough for him. Every point he made, you can look at the last and one he made, it was tough. He hit the deck hard, tough play. He went and made the 3-point play, but we fouled him hard.
All right, man, we'll see you tomorrow.
And the show will continue. I know everybody's out there waiting, but
who are the shout-outs to today?
The shout-outs to nobody, because we ain't did what we came to do.
Okay, I like that.
When we finish what we came to do, the shout-outs going all around. But we still got business. We're happy. We're going to celebrate for 1 second. When we get dressed and hit that shower, we're back to business.
Let's bring in assistant coach Paul Harrison, as Coach Young is busy with the press conference he's required to go to.
Top that.
That's a tough act to follow. There's no question about it. I didn't think he was ever going to shut up, to tell you the truth.
All right.
But, you know, that's him, so we love him.
How do you hold Donald Sims to 14 points and, more impressively, only 8 field goal attempts?
Well, you know, I mean, we look at, we look at our keys transition defense. Donald Sims is a guy who's going to kill you in transition. We wanted to limit Sims and Carter. We wanted to hold them under 30 points. We did that. We wanted to out-rebound them because they're bigs or go get stuff off the glass. We did that. We wanted to play offense inside out, whether it's dribble penetration or throw it into the post and kick out. We did that. Screen them. I don't know if we really screened them, but that's all right. And then we wanted to limit App State's ability to spurt and make runs and avoid our droughts. And to do that, you got to stop them in transition. It avoids their spurts. And you've got to make sure you play in the paint. And that avoids your droughts because you get a chance to go to the free throw line. You get a chance to throw it into Dahlman, who's a very hard guy to guard down there. They didn't want to double him. They doubled him up in Boone. They didn't want to double him here. And Dahlman kind of had a great game. And then, there's a lot, this whole year has been somewhat difficult at times because there's been a lot of expectations on these guys. And sometimes you have to reevaluate why you want to go back to the NCAA tournament. Everybody's going to tell you, oh, yeah, I'd love to go to the NCAA tournament. Now, who's going to not say that, But why? And the great thing about our team is you have guys that you can draw upon why. I mean, anybody could, it could be, I want to have another police escort from the hotel to the arena. I mean, if that was what really was the most memorable moment of the tournament, terrific. But, that's important too. Why do you want to do something? I mean, everybody wants to do that. So.
All right, Coach, nice win at the half. You're tied. What'd you tell the guys?
We're fine. Hang in there. They got good players. They've got a good team. They won 9 of 10, I believe, coming into the tournament, beating Charleston soundly up there last weekend. We didn't handle some things very well. I thought we took a couple of quick shots, but we've been in so many different situations with these guys. We're going to figure it out. We'll find a way. Keep doing what we emphasize and what we value, and we'll be just fine.
We don't talk much about Brad Loesing as a scorer, but he had 12 points tonight, and he seems to have a knack of knowing when he needs to do something offensively.
It's a big help. He had a very, a couple of huge shots against Furman. He played very well, put the ball in a basket, 3 for 3 in the second half against Chattanooga up here a week ago. He's the consummate point guard. He's not going to take a bad shot. Tonight was no exception.
Your defense, especially what you guys did on Donald Sims, talk about that.
Unbelievable. When you get down to it, to hold him to 14 points, I believe. I think the greater statistic is Donald took 8 shots. They need for him to take a lot more than 8 shots. He wants to take a lot more than 8 shots. Unbelievable job from Jamar. Unbelievable job from Los. But a lot of that comes back to our bigs and how we're going to play Sims off of ball screens. A great team effort on a great player. Donald Sims is a great player.
Western Carolina tomorrow in the semifinals. What do you see as a big key or two?
Haven't thought a lot about it. Their pace is a bit frantic. Richie Gordon's had a nice year for them. Mike Williams has had a good year for them. The Sumler kid, I was just watching just a couple of looks there against I forget who they played. Sumler scores. He finds a way to score. We're not going to change a lot. We're going to come over here tomorrow and defend and rebound. Defend and rebound. We do those two things. We'll be there. We'll be there at the end.